Let's talk about applied intelligence system of support for public-private partnership in foreign economic activity. The article deals with the following applied intelligence system designed to manage national economics: artificial neural network, expert system, hybrid intelligence system, fuzzy system, genetic algorithms, etc. Besides, it specifies the essential components of support for public-private partnership in foreign economic activity. These components associated with regulatory, institutional, analytical, financial, and organizational support can enhance the national economy, improve economic and social infrastructure, and solve present economic and social problems. It's advisable to apply morphological analysis and relevant online algorithm to maintain a rational order of their formation and thus identify a set of significant stages of the analysis. Practical validation of the method have allowed one to form the following sequence of support for public-private partnership in foreign economic activity: financial, regulatory, organizational, institutional, analytical support. Keywords: public-private partnership, foreign economic activity, intelligence system, support, morphological analysis. The aim of the study: research of intelligence system designed to manage national economic, artificial neural network, expert system, hybrid intelligence system, fuzzy system, genetic algorithms, etc. Identification specific the essential components of support for public-private partnership in foreign economic activity. Next, application morphological analysis and relevant online algorithm to maintain a rotational order of their formation and thus identify a set of significant stages of the analysis. Practical approbation of morphological analysis supporting PPP in foreign economic activity. Section of the article: Introduction, Related Works, Method, Result, Discussion, Experimental, and Conclusions. Introduction. Intelligence systems are information computing systems with the necessary knowledge base, an algorithm of actions, intellectual support, software and instrumentation, algorithm and mathematical support, as a result of which the system is able to work without the help of the specialist operator responsible for making decisions about an action. They are widely employed in various types of economic activity. For intense decision support, intelligence systems are used in planning and monitoring activities, forecasting and classification of events, processing of natural language text, quasi-summarization, quasi-annotation, and other. Intelligent manufacturing system enable timely change in the manufacturing environment, product upgrades, change in a manufacturing system configuration under the influence of global competition and consumer tastes. Intelligence systems have not become widespread in the management, public-private partnership, after PPP projects in foreign economic activity. The latter is aimed at attracting the necessary invest resource, enhancing innovation activity, and developing infrastructure. Below in a detailed analysis of these possibilities. Related works. Public-private partnership is the cooperation between the state and the business structure, namely the actors in the economic activity of Ukraine and foreign actors in economic activity, including the actors in the economic activity of Ukraine with foreign states. It's one of the conditions for attracting the necessary investment, enhancing innovation in the economy, developing economic and social infrastructure, and solving economic and social problems. Taras LI and Petrova IP have assessed and readiness of the national economy for PPP, taking into account the regulatory framework, institutional structure, functional maturity, investment climate, financial mechanism, and the value of the subnational adjustment factor. The obtained results confirm only functional readiness maturity for PPP in foreign economic activity. Therefore, it's crucial to further develop the regulatory framework, institutional structure, functional maturity, investment climate, and current financial mechanism as the components of PPP support. These and other problems in PPP development have drawn increased attention to the issue of PPP support in foreign economic activity. Consequently, the leading economists Fedulova L.I., Tarash L.I., Petrova I.P., Stepanova O.V., Pavlyuk K.U.V., Palyuk S.M., Dubok I.P., and also have identified the essential components of PPP projects. These include institutional support, regulatory support, analytical support, organizational support, financial support. It's important to analyze each of these components more in detail. The components of PPP support in foreign economic activity are presented in figures 1. Using the recommendations provided by the author, one should use the following procedure for supporting PPP in foreign economic activity. Regulatory support, elaborating the regulatory framework of PPP, as well as PPP development concepts. Institutional support, establishing a specialized unit for PPP management. Financial support, analyzing financial tools, progress on financing projects, existing sources of funding and attracting new ones. Organizational support, creating an effective system of PPP management. The described procedure, however, does not provide for analytical support. A method. Morphological analysis has been applied to maintain a rotational order of supporting PPP in foreign economic activity. The process consists of the following stages: identifying and analyzing the problems to specify individual components, decomposition, searching for a similar problem and options for its solution, comparing alternative solution to the problem by studying alternative combination of certain management decisions, selection an optimal alternative designer to solve the problem. This is shown in figure 2. A morphological analysis has been applied to maintain a rotational order of supporting PPP in foreign economic activity. The problem decomposition is presented in the form of a morphological table of PPP in foreign economic activity, Table 1. It includes critical parameters of PPP configuration, the goals of PPP in foreign economic activity, F1, support of PPP in foreign economic activity, F2, and its components, F3. Next section, experimental. It's also essential now to calculate the probabilities of alternatives using the Bayes equation system with two characterizing parameters with two alternatives each. Emphasis should be placed one so that meets the criteria of rationality, Table 1. It follows that one should include irrational configuration from all the possible ones using the interoperability matrix, Table 2. It also essential to calculate the probabilities of alternative using the Bayes equation system with two characterizing parameters with two alternatives each. Result and discussion. Calculations have been made with the help of an online algorithm of the Bayes equation system. The input data of the modeling, the interoperability matrix of F1 and F2. This is shown is Table 3. Result of calculated probabilities of using the critical parameters, depending on the critical parameters are presented in Table 4. Conclusions. The article analyzes applied intelligence system designed to manage national economic, artificial and neural network, expert system, hybrid intelligence system, fuzzy system, genetic algorithm, knowledge-based system. It specifies the essential components of support for PPP in foreign economic activity that can enhance the national economy, improve economic and social infrastructure, and solve present economic and social problems. There follows regulatory support elaborating the regulatory framework of PPP as well as PPP developed concepts, institutional support, establishing specialized units for PPP management, financial support, analyzing financial tools, progress of financing projects, existing source of funding and attracting new ones, organizational support, creating an effective system of PPP management. Both morphological analysis and online algorithms have been applied to determine the sequence of their implementation as well as of their elements. The process consists of the following stage. Identifying and analyzing the problem to specify individual components, the composition, searching for a similar problem and options for a solution, comparing alternative solution to the problem by studying alternative combination of certain management decision, selecting of an optimal alternative decision designed to solve the problem, and the result, the procedure for supporting PPP in foreign economic activity should be the following: financial support, regulatory support, organization support, institutional support, analytical support. Further research should aim to study how one can use software product and optimize a morphological analysis source expert system. Thank you for listening.